Hey everyone, my name is Jet and this is Jet into Savings. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. If you like my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be alerted when I post. And today is Sunday. We are going to be working on my games. So it is game day. Woo! Let me pull my tray closer, and this is my game binder. All right, we are working with $44 today, I believe. Yes, 44. So let me just separate these. And we are going to be starting with one of my favorites today. In order to finish this challenge, shut the box. So let me grab my dice. Here's my new dice. Aren't they adorable? They're so small. I got them from an order I placed recently with Libbyland, Jolene at Libbyland. I'll tag her Etsy shop and her YouTube down below so you guys can take a look. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We got 3 rounds, so hopefully we have enough to get this done. Let me grab a marker. No, I want one of the wet erase ones. So sorry about that. I should have been more prepared. All right, let's get started. A 4 and a 1 is 5. And how's everyone's weekend going? Anyone do anything fun? A 4 and a 5 is 9. 4 and 3 is 7. Didn't really do much this weekend. I'm at home watching my sister's dog. She's out traveling, living the life. Got 6 and 3 is 9. And he is such a needy, clingy dog that he has to have someone with him at all times. So he is here in the room with me. 4 and 1 is 5. All right, last roll. Let's see what we can get. 4 and 4 is 8, so we'll do the 8, and we owe $2. Not bad. It's being nice to us. Hope it isn't lulling us into a false sense of security. All right, round 2. 3 and 3 is 6. 3 and 5 is an 8. 3 and 2 is 5. We've got 6 and 4, which is 10. So let's do the 9 and the 1. Got 2 and 1, which is 3. 6 and 5, which is 11. So that's 7, 4. And last roll. Let's see if we can get that 2 and shut the box. Oh, there it is, 2. So when you shut the box, I didn't set an amount, so I didn't think I'd ever actually get to shut the box. Let's do 5. Let's do 5 to shut the box. All right, and third and final round. We've got a 5 and a 2, which is 7. A 6 and a 1, which is 7. So let's do the 6 and the 1. A 2 and a 1, which is 3. 3 and a 1 is 4. I'm getting pretty low numbers here. Need a 9 or 10. 5 and 3 is 8. All right. 3 and 1 is 4. And I believe that's where we are ending. Don't see a 4. So we have 9, 10, 11, and 5 is 16. Awesome. 16 for our last round. So here's 10, 15, 16, which gives us 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3 for these last 3 rounds. And that is 1 challenge completed. Woo-hoo! All right, let's count what this challenge has saved us. So let's get these in order. All right, so we got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. $60 from Shut the Box going to travel. Because I mentioned it in my last video, I will be taking a cruise to Mexico soon, in a few weeks. So I want to go ahead and get some funds, extra funds, because I have been saving separately for that trip. All right, and then we will put in a different challenge in here. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21. Let's see if we can do a round of Nuts About Saving by Doodle Dollars. All right, and I think we were playing with a D3 on this one. So let's grab that dice. Okay. All right, so 1, which we are not accepting, so let's re-roll. Oh. Oh, it wants to be 1, so let's try a D4. Also a 1. Oh, okay, there we go, 4. Oh, and it looks like it broke. The little die broke. Okay, I'll be replacing that. Okay, so that was a 4. Minus 1 is 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do another one. Let's see if this D3 will be nicer now. Okay, this is very nice. 3, 7. So let's put back these 3 and get 2 10s. All right, let's keep going because I love the numbers games, addition, subtraction, whatever you call them, the math games. So let's see if we can finish some more on here. All right, let's not roll a 3-sided dice for this next one. Let's do a 6, and it's a 1. No negative numbers here. All right, so 5, and that's 2. 1, 2. Back to a D3 for this big one. All right, that's 2. Let's see if we have enough. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it looks like we owe $3 to this challenge. Let me grab an IOU. $3. Okay, so that's it for this week. We are out of funds, so let's see what we got in here. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And let's go ahead and just put it back in here. Hopefully this will save us a nice little chunk of change, and hopefully we'll finish it before my trip so I can take these funds along. Alright, that's it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like the video, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see more. I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you.